Look at that round. That's what happens when you shoot in an open hole right there. You got flex. So when you drill into an open hole, as you see here, and try to push, there's a lot of flex on that rod. A lot harder to do than when you would push straight into the ground. You got nowhere for that rod to go if you go right into the ground. But as you can tell, we're behind a dirt hill here. We're a little making the best of what we have. You're getting it.
My name is Bilal Suleiman. I work for John Burns Construction Company. I am one of the safety engineers. We're out of Orland Park, Illinois. We do a lot of infrastructure work in the city of Chicago, and we do a lot of cell tower things also. So at John Burns, I'm the safety engineer. So a safety engineer is in charge of making sure that everybody on the job site maintains the correct safety protocols. People just think safety is just about a hard hat, gloves, and pants, but it's more than that. It's more about your personal relationship with the people around you. And safety is not just what you're wearing, it's also about what's going on in your head. It's more of communication and trying to understand what that person is feeling at that specific moment.
Telling them to push the 8 that I have, try to get it over a touch. We're about level. You'll see the crosshairs come up. It shows you how level I am in the straightness. Looking good. .32? Got it. He told me that the depth of the window in the handhole is at 32, so when I come into that pit, I want to stay at 32 so it's easy for the guys to slide right in and out.
What you see behind me is a directional bore rig. So we're currently boring from one side of the sidewalk down probably a couple hundred feet to the other side. We're pulling a communication cable. On the other side, we have already created an excavation. By the time we pull in, we'll be able to see exactly what's going on the other side, connect our cable to that side, and pull straight back.
Now we're sitting at an 8 with a plus spot. So I'm trying to push it down and get it over a touch. I'm starting to head a little close that way than I'd like to. See my ball in there is going a little bit further to that left than I'd like it to. Well, I think we got her now. Let him spin a little bit and see where she goes. And looks like we're correcting it pretty decently. Then we'll get a depth on that baby. 3'2". Straight as an arrow now. I want to make sure I keep myself, 2-3 feet away from this existing fiber, about 4 feet away from it now. Usually anytime we get in within 3 feet of it, we want to dig a hole on it. Obviously we know he's giving us depths. That's the line that we put in last year, I think. So you kind of know where that one is.
Especially at the Roundtable, these are real people doing real things. This is not your cookie cutter, introductions and stuff. Everybody knows each other pretty well, and if they don't know each other pretty well, this is a perfect opportunity to get to know each other. This is a great time to talk to other companies, to learn about what they're doing, and exchange ideas. Because at the end of the day, if we exchange ideas, two minds are better than one.
Are you going underneath this handhole or going through it, Drill a little hole, so I'll come 30 inches or so. 32 inches, I think, is the bottom of it. Want me in here at 2 feet? Make it easier on you? Okay, so I just discussed with them the depth of where he wants to come in. We kind of work together here. He wants to be in at second to the bottom of that window, so I'll come in a little shallower at 2 feet. Glad that I talked to him, otherwise I would have ended up at 3 feet and it made it harder for them to do their business.